ndị ichie na ọzọ anụ agbọpụ unu ndị tụrụ ntọala ezi a ndị tụrụ ntọala dibịa ndị tụrụ ntọala omenala anụ agbọpụ unu n'ụtụtụ a ya mere gbadatanụ ndị okosi anụ gbadatanụ nna nna aha ngwa gbadatanụ ndị ọnọrọ ọkara gbadatanụ ewe mmezu bụ agbadata ndị ọzọ okwu agbadata ndị ọgbanye gbadata n'ọnwa okike gbadata n'ọnwa ndị agba gbadata n'ọnwa mechara gbadata ndị izina gbara gbadata ndị ọjọọ gbadata ndị ọbụjenis gbadata ndị nwoke nọ gbadata ndị oke osimiri gbadata eze nwanyị gbadata ndị nwanyị gbadata ọrachi gbadata ndị ere ndị nwa agbọghọ gbadata n'ọgba ndapị gbadata ndị eze nwanyị gbadata oke osimiri gbadata arụsị ka arụsị gbadata oke osimiri mmụọ ka mmụọ alọte Ndị dibịa aka dị ọkọ mmụọ niile mmụọ nọ na Biafra mmụọ mmiri mmiri ọgwa nje ngwa mmiri n'okoji bịanụ n'obi ilo bịanụ n'ọgwa nje bịanụ mmụọ niile lekọta tiere mmụọ nọ na Biafra ahụ ihe niile ka m na-akpọ ndị ike na ọzọ ndị ezumere ana agbapụ ụlọ nwaanyị chefolenu amaghị ọsụsụ nwaanyị ndị ọnọrọ ọkarụ nwaanyị ndị jiri dibịa ori nwaanyị ndị mụ na dibịa nwaanyị aka dị ọkụ niile mmụọ nwa ndị niile ngwa mmiri mmụọ ọzọ niile nọ niile ka m na-akpọ mepụta ngwa nri yes bịanụ mmezumezu ngwa nri bịanụ mmụọ nne nna nna ngwa mmụọ fidelity ngwa mmụọ okike ngwa mmụọ nwe ga-aba ngwa mmụọ nwere ezoro ngwa mmụọ nne nwere ngwa mmụọ romantic ngwa ndị ike bịanụ ndị ji dibịa laa bịanụ aka dị ọfọ bịanụ ndị otu izuzo bịanụ ana m agwa oge unu na ka unu bịa n'ụlọ ahụ ugbu a ngwa bie nye awa ụtụtụ agụpụsụ agụpụ ọrụ asị ya dịrị nwoke ma dịrị nwaanyị na mma mgbe na akpọkọrọ m niile ngwa bie agbọkọ m eke agbọkọ m orie agbọkọ m afọ agbọkọ m ụgbọ asịrị biko na gbadata n'oge ahụ ugbu a mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra land asị ndụ bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ nọ n'Enugu steeti bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ nọ na Abia steeti bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ nọ na Anambra bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ nọ na Delta steeti bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ ya nọ na Imo steeti bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ mmụọ bi na Abia nwa mma bịa bịa bụ n'azụ ụtụtụ asị m ahụ ụtụtụ ọma na ya gaziere nwoke ma gaziere na nwaanyị ndị ike ndị ọnọrọ ọkara ụlọ ndị ichie na ọzọ ndị pawa dị n'aka our forefathers asị na biko na gbadata ndị ndị nọ n'ụzọ ụtụtụ igwe ka na social media na akpali na nga asụ ndị ga-eji a nazịrị mmiri nna nke ndị na-apụta na social media na akpali na nga asụ ndị ga-eji a nazịrị mmiri zọbadị nwa afọ Igbo asị m ala ya chụwakwa gị nje aba ya chụwa gị mmiri ya chụwa gị elu ya chụwa gị ala ya chụwa gị si gị nge betekwuru nge bere ebula ijere elu ka ibere n'elu asị n'elu ya chụwa gị ọfọ ijere ala ka ibere asị m ala ya chụwakwa gị ị ga-eji a nazịrị mmiri na afụfụ niile ka ụmụ Igbo na-ata afụfụ niile ka ụmụ Biafra na-ata egbe niile ka a na-agba anyị n'isi anyị ọnọdụ ọjọọ ka ha na-ekreti terọrist ka a na-akpọ anyị ma ya gụdị egbe asị m ma ndụ niile nke na-aplan onye ọjọọ nke na-ekwu okwu ọjọọ na-apụta na soshal midia akparị na ndị ka masị na n'obeji alụsịrị from now to 7 days ka m nyere gị if 7 days ka m nyere gị ọwụ ogu 7 days ka m nyere gị ndị ga-respekt onwe gị ndị ga-akwado onwe gị ndị ga-eji nwayọọ respekt onwe gị asị ndị ga-eji alụsịrị ndị dịsi ọnọdụ ọjọọ onye ga na-afụ ụzọ afụta gị azụ m n'isi hope ụzọ dị mma ka m na-ebe okwu a n'ụbọchị nke taa ya hụ na ha dị ụmụnne m ụmụchukwu gị ga-abịa na nke ichi this month asị m na nkalụkwa ga-etinyerịrị na famili gị ise nkalụkwa ga-akpachiri n'ezinụlọ gị iji gosi gị na ọwụ ogu na ọgwụgwọ ọfọ ọwụwọ na-enyeghị gị warning ya if you don't read
without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Wolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by a Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwuabiama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, such as of an animal in the zoo. We are here, the supreme creator of the heavens and the earth. And to him we owe everything. As a celebrate the West without Igbo, Nigeria will be Sakaka and there will be no Nigeria. That is my from Square, you're the person of William. So you go, so you can. I still remain. Now what I'm gonna be strangers. You're calling me a rebel. Follow look at God. Our fathers don't believe you. Enjoying with your mother, understanding with your brothers. Was nothing like a son. Now that they don't come, now the story for the gossip. God to be up from killers. Whether we can or they send them, but you know send them all. They send you, make you shoot them. You're shooting and they're calling, boy. You kill them or they come. If you ask yourself a question, so I'm gonna sound for you. Yeah. They send Operation Python dance dollar. It will give. Kill it for one Nigeria every day. Now one hand you know they travel na every day you get picking no. I'm on the mobile. You know what makes you cry? And the worst of people, you call me sort of names. The original man, who not surround I know myself. Nigeria like it or they know like killing innocent people. Just because of you, just because you're from time is on your way. One day you go there, you go there and double. Your soldiers don't go. To return back, you know, the owners of the land, they will take over their whole land. Lovers of freedom, freedom fighters,
Credit to the man want to submit. No the clown. If you don't jump, you okay. I'm gonna put be up front. I swear you are a savior. You are really truly savior. So many years, too many years, put on the dying. Nigerian heart disease and business for Nigeria. Nigerian heart disease, who brought to Nigeria? Nigerian heart disease, imagine colonizing, after colonizing, put on the wars and then they make us free Nigeria. Every day we are dying. But I want Nigeria, they say Turkey is free, I tell you. Without fire, they kill you. Speak me up from our motherland. They will tell you, what we do them, what we do them, nothing we do them. Get for now the answer. Many girls, oh many girls, we like that POP. Say, Chukwu kick on your magozo. Nemeka, ono biara mgbanye chọrọ gachọ. Mmadụ bara ụba ma ọ dịka mmadụ adịrọ. If you don't get POP, I'm gonna prove be up front. I swear you are a savior. You are really truly savior. From Slovenia, Lovers of freedom, freedom fighters,
Nigerian government has its own way of dealing with peaceful gatherings it doesn't like.
They started shooting us, killing our brothers, so what kind of them were lying dead there?
The army is trained to kill and not to police processions or protests or demonstrations. They are trained to eliminate whoever they see as the enemy.
See, young men, young boys, 18 years, 15 years, being wasted like that. Just because of what you don't do.
The day began with a gathering of people who want to create an independent country in the southeast of Nigeria, what was once known as Biafra. For Biafra, members and supporters had come to pray for the release from prison of one of their leaders.
We have seen an increased number of disgruntled young men and women in southeastern Nigeria joining processions, joining gatherings to demand for an independent Biafra state. Because the people in that part of the country have always felt marginalized, they've always felt segregated against, they've always feel left out in the share of the Nigerian national thing.
Back in 1967, people in the southeast of Nigeria declared themselves independent, creating a separate country called Biafra. A civil war ensued in which an estimated 2 million civilians died, mainly from famine, as a result of the blockade on food supplies imposed by the Nigerian government. Almost 50 years on, there is a resurgence in calls for Biafra to again become a separate state. About 200 pro-Biafra members and supporters gathered in a high school playing field. Many recorded what happened next.
Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I must confess to each and every one of you that after watching this Ikonso morning prayer and declaration video, I found myself in a very deep, sober reflection, and I begin to meditate over his words. My heart is heavy, but today, like I promised you, I have come to give you full details, the video footage of what happened in Ikonso's house, how they got his house burnt. I'm going to show you on this platform this morning. Therefore, I want you to share this program. I am not happy. Ikonso was a great hero. But before I go on, I would like to thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for immortalizing Ikonso, for immortalizing the great Ikonso Chineke, a child without stain, no dent, a great child that we all knew as Ikonso. It is declared yesterday night by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he is the one that speaks and gives us command over whatever is happening in the old Eastern region as it stands now. The only governor, the only president, the only prime minister, the only commander, the only leader that the people of old Eastern region are listening to and following is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Therefore, I want to officially remind each and every one of you, those of you that did not watch the program, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have declared that Douglas House is with immediate effect automatically renamed to Ikonso House. The cup of grail. Some of us call him Holy Cup. And the Douglas Road renamed to Ikonso Way. We don't know who is Douglas, but we knew who is Ikonso. Douglas never fought for anybody, but Ikonso fought for you and I. Douglas know any one of you, but Ikonso knew me while he was alive. He knew Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was alive. Ikonso was my brother, and he is my brother, and is going to be my brother forever. This is the time for me to speak for Ikonso. This is time for me to expose things that you need to know about Ikonso. I told you the time is going to come. There are things you don't know about this wonderful child of heaven that I, Mazo Elezechukwu, will tell you on this platform this morning. Now I realize the reason why they say that good things doesn't last. But I tell you, in this our generation, good things must last. They killed the body of Ikonso, but did not destroy the spirit of Ikonso. The spirit of Ikonso is living in the heart of so many millions of people. I want each and every one of you that is watching this program to take note of what you're going to hear on this platform this morning. Ikonso is my brother from another mother. I eat and dine with Ikonso when he was alive. I promise Ikonso that it is only death that will separate my love for you
And he told me that even in death, that he will never forget me. But I want to tell you that even the death have never separated us. I am still with Ikonso right now. The man speaking to you right now is the voice of Ikonso, not the Prince Darlington you used to know. I don't want to go deeper into sober reflection. I don't want to shed tears. That is why I use this goggle. Because my heart, if you open it right now, it is boiling like hot water. And the only way the evaporation can pass out is through my eyes. The evaporation of what is happening right inside my heart now can only pass out through my eyes. And I'm doing everything humanly possible not to drop a tear for Ikonso, because I found it, I couldn't see it. But watching this video I just showed you this morning, I remember that I lost a hero whom I've been mourning all these days. I want each and every one of you that is watching this program to share it. I care not about where they copy it to. I care not about who they give it to. I care not about the people watching it or whatever analysis they're doing on it. I care not about those who are seeking for my head. All I care about is to speak, and every truth that I know about Ikonso. I'm not alive. I'm dead. Long time ago, I told you guys, I'm not afraid of death anymore. Ikonso, you were a warrior. And I promise you that I'm going to mention the names of those that are involved in Ikonso death. But I want you guys to know one thing. In a revolution, in a movement, in a freedom fighting, there are strategies that need to be applied. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of this movement. And so doing, he is the only one that has the authority to pronounce the names of those that kill Ikonso, because he has solution to what to do. I don't have the solution. But let me give you a little bit information about Ikonso before I show you how his house was burnt down. Ikonso is known as Eze Kanayo Chukwu. Eze Kanayo Chukwu Nwokike. He threw away his English name known as Andy. Andy Eze Kanayo Chukwu Nwokike. That is his name. His surname is Nwokike. Nwachukwu Okike Abiama. That is his surname. You can go to his village and verify. Ikonso's surname happened to be Nwa Okike Chukwu Okike. Nwa Okike. Nwachukwu Okike Abiama. That is the name. Go to Umokwe and ask. Ask in Umokwe, in our mama, what is the name of Ikonso's surname? Ikonso is a child of heaven, like our leader declared him. Like he said in the battlefield that Ikonso is more than 1 million men. Eze Kanayo Nwachukwu Okike. Holy Cup. Put them together, then you know the picture. You get the real picture of the man that these people killed. The child of heaven that came for a mission. Ikonso was born to create a history. Ikonso was born to liberate his people. Ikonso was born to make sure that our land is not taken by our enemies. But his own people betrayed him and cut his life short. I met Ikonso the first time in my life in Senegal, in Dakar, Senegal, where Ikonso went to search for a greener pasture. I saw him, I fell in love with him. He loves me also. We became friends. From being friends, we became brothers. The mother of Ikonso calls me her son, and my own mother calls his son Ikonso her own son too. The family of Ikonso, they sees me as their own brother. My own family sees Ikonso as their own brother too, and their own son. If there is anybody that loves Ikonso more on this planet, that is me. Upon Ikonso hearing the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Radio Biafra, Ikonso said, I am going to fight to defend my people. If I die fighting, let those that are still alive continue. That what Biafrans are going to owe me is to restore Biafra, not to give up. I promised I was going to tell you what Ikonso left before he died. Ikonso promised never to be alive and see his mother raped, see his sister raped, see his brothers and sisters massacred, butchered, killed by this Fulani government and the S-men. Ikonso decided that he's going to join this movement in Senegal. Ikonso have been in this struggle since 2012, 2013. Ikonso is a man of war and a man of peace. Ikonso is well articulated, very intelligent and smart. Ikonso looks for no trouble, but Ikonso fights every trouble whenever they comes to him or come close to whosoever that is closer to him. Ikonso was the envy of our mama, at the same time the pride of our mama. When Ikonso joined this movement, Iko decided that he is not going to continue living abroad, looking for money, while his land is under siege, that is going to come back here to fight against those who are killing our own people. It's a decision made by Ikonso himself. Ikonso said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the God that he is seeing while he was still alive. Because everybody that has the power to stop the killing of his people have been compromised. Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If I begin to tell you more about Ikonso, days will not be enough, weeks will not be enough, months will not be enough. But I'm going to break it down for you to understand the picture of the man that they killed, the child of heaven, the grail, the cup of grail, what they call it. The son of Nwachukwu Okike. His son name is Nwokike. Some of you that are watching this video right now are still afraid to talk about your freedom. Some of you are still hiding under your roof, under your bed, not to speak about your freedom. But I tell you something. If you speak about your freedom, it is better you die talking about your freedom with your heads up than to be killed bowing down to your enemy as a coward. That is what Ikonso rejected. and the council have been here. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu picked interest on the council because of his gallantness, because of his sincerity. If you go to Umokwe today, if you go to our mama today, mention Ikonso, what we hear is that Ikonso ade ezuoshi, Ikonso ade ebu mmadu, Ikonso ade eme ihe ọjọọ, man Ikonso bụ onye ike. Onye ike is a strong man. When Ikonso see you intimidating your fellow brother or sister, Ikonso will come after you and fight for that person. That is the person that God created in Ikonso. Some of the rich men in our mama, when they want to intimidate the poor people around them, like trying to take their land by force, like trying to intimidate them, they are owing them, they don't want to pay them, Ikonso will be called upon. This was happening before Ikonso joined this movement. For those of you who doesn't know Ikonso, let me just give you a little history about this man that they killed. Ikonso was there protecting the people of our mama, the people of Umokwe, from oppressors within our mama and Umokwe. But why did they kill him? I will tell you what I know about Ikonso, and I will damn the consequences. Only once, Kamada now. Wherever Ikonso is now, I want you to know that he is the one speaking to you. Iko is a man that knows no evil, now say any evil. Wherever you are planning to kill somebody, Ikonso will say, no, I am not going there. I'm not interested. I am here to save, not to kill, not to destroy. The only people that I have issue with are those who are killing and raping our sisters and our mothers. I want to let the whole world know that Hope Uzodinma have worked with Ikonso in the past. Ikonso have worked for Hope Uzodinma when Hope Uzodinma was still a senator. In what way? What makes Ikonso to leave Hope Uzodinma was Hope Uzodinma wanted to use him to go and be killing people. Ikonso said no. I want people to understand who this Ikonso is. They wanted to make Ikonso was the chief security of his community. In case you don't know, I want to let you know. That is how Hope picked him. And Hope wanted to be using Ikonso to be killing his political opponents as a thug. And Ikonso said, no, I will not do that. This is the problem. Because some of you do not understand or know how far Ikonso have stood against evil before he was massacred, before he was killed, before he was ambushed. The man you know as Ikonso is a man that says no to any evil. He was the chief security of his community. You can call and ask and confirm in Umoji. Umoji is his own kindred. Hope Uzodinma called him to work with him. He thought it was for good. I'm talking about before he joined this movement. These are the things that has happened years back, before Ikonso even traveled out of the zoo to Senegal, before I met him. I am giving you people details about the man that was killed. Hope Uzodinma wanted to use Ikonso to be killing innocent people, his political opponent. And Ikonso said, no, sir, I cannot kill my brothers and my sisters. I cannot do that. For that reason, he became an enemy to Ikonso. Hope Uzodinma, did you ask Ikonso to kill your political opponents or not? And Ikonso refused. In the past, if I lie, Hope Uzodinma come out and reply me, then I will send gods, thunder, and the EU that will kill you immediately. If Ikonso wanted to be rich without even joining this struggle, Ikonso would have been very, very wealthy, because Hope wanted to make him his togri, his killing squad, one of his killing squad. Hope would have he would have collected too much money, living the kind of life one. Hope would have bought him a car, give him a good life, then use him as a killer. This is what happened between Hope Uzodinma and Ikonso in the past. Before he joined the struggle, do not misinterpret whatever I'm telling you here. Get it straight, because Ikonso is speaking to you right now, telling you what has happened and why they killed him. Because Iko refused to be killing his brothers, Hope Uzodinma sees Iko as a very big threat to him in Imo State. When Ikonso joined this struggle, Hope Uzodinma have approached Ikonso 1, 2, 3 to come and work with him. That money is not a problem. Ikonso said, no, I cannot. Hope Uzodinma knows Ikonso one-on-one. I'm not saying that he sent somebody to somebody. He knows Ikonso one-on-one. And he knew the quality, the material that was embedded in this guy, the package that Ikonso had. But because Ikonso refused to toe the lane of evil of Hope Uzodinma, he used so many people that I will not mention their names on this platform. I promise to mention names, but I am going to mention only but 2 names. Hope Uzodinma, as I'm telling you about what trespassed between him and Ikonso, then I will tell you another person that you already know that has hand in the death of Ikonso. And I will tell you how it worked, how it happened, and everything. They wanted to bribe Ikonso before he became the ESN commander in Imo State. You guys doesn't know Ikonso. It's been a long time that Imo State wanted Ikonso. Ikonso refused. Each time they call him, Ikonso will say, my brother Prince, Mazo Aleze, these people think that I can sell my conscience for money making. They never know that I cannot do that. Imo Network security. If you doubt what I'm saying, ask the commander of Imo Network security when Rochas Okorocha was the governor of Imo State. Ask him. I don't want to mention names. If they have not called Ikonso to make him commander of Imo Security Network, because they know the potential that this great man possessed, Ikonso said no. That anything that has to do with Nigeria, oh, Ikonso, hey, Udogu, anything that has to do with Nigeria, I am not interested. I am not involved, and I can never get involved. These are the words of Ikonso. You people doesn't know that he was approached to join Imo Security Network. He said, no, I can't do that. I am not interested. As long as it has to do with Nigeria, I am not going to do that. I was born, I was created to fight for my people, the Biafran people. He also have turned down series of offer from Imo State government, including Rochas Okorocha. He turned his offer down. Money was to be given to him. He also said no. Hope Uzodinma promised. He also said no. Finally, he also found that man that God created him to work with, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have wanted to give him money. They have wanted to corner him. And he said, no, not possible. C'est pas possible. Ikonso left money making in Senegal to come down to join Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on the ground. There is nobody that will tell you history about Ikonso, the past of Ikonso, better than myself. And that is what you are hearing now, because that is same Ikonso that is talking to you now. He is the hero of our own time. Since they wanted to kill Ikonso, it's not now. A certain man in our mama have written petition against Ikonso severally. Our mama people, you know who he is. I won't mention names on this platform. What was the petition all about? Just to get Ikonso killed, just to get rid of Ikonso. Why? Because this man did business with Ikonso's younger brother who lives abroad. And this man want to eat this money. And the younger brother of Ikonso told Iko, look at somebody I did business with. They want to kill me. They want to eat my money. Iko rose and fought 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 and fought. And this man wanted Iko dead. He began to write petition against Iko. Those that are supposed to know the name of the man have already known the man. Nakwanu Monte. Delegiwa was assassinated because he was speaking the truth. I know that. So many people have died because they are speaking the truth. But the moment the truth I am speaking for the sake of this movement and the restoration of Biafra will not kill me. Instead, whoever that is planning for my downfall or planning for my death, you will meet your Waterloo, you will die. And you will die a shameful death. Makanando tumusomeje. The God of Biafra is with me, and the spirit of Ikonso is here with me. If I am a coward, I will not be talking. But I don't know what is called FEAR. I don't know. I don't know what the meaning of FEAR. I don't know what it stands for. Fear is not for someone like me. What am I afraid of? I committed no crime. I am here giving you the details of the past life of the man that was massacred, that was murdered, that was ambushed and murdered in cold blood. Ikonso was a man of the people. Go to Mokwe, go to Awomama, people love him because he is fighting for them. When Hope Osodimba realized that Ikonso is the head, the commander of ESN, he started looking for Ikonso to come and work with him again. This time around with bigger offer. But don't forget that there is a certain man that have been writing petition against Ikonso. In case you people doesn't know, Ikonso was tagged a kidnapper in Imo State. In case you guys don't know, he was tagged a kidnapper in Imo State some time ago. And the army, they came with about 7 Helios buses to his house. That day, they did not see him because they wanted to come and catch him and kill him because of these same people who wanted him dead. The man that ate his brother's money want him dead. Hope Ozodimba want him dead. There is another 2 persons in our mama that want Ikonso dead. And they came that very day. They did not see Ikonso. Then they left. Iko continued fighting for his people. Hope Ozodimba, you send somebody to Ikonso. You promise that you are going to even be there live to talk with Ikonso one-on-one. That 10 million should be given to Ikonso. Ikonso said no. 20 million, you price 20 million. He said no. You price 50. Ikonso said no. Ikonso said you should go and release all. You saw it on the video that I played before. That you should, the message that Ikonso sent to you, Hope Ozodimba, was that you should go and release all his brothers that you arrested and sent to Abuja. Yes. We are not child. We are not children here. We know what we are doing. So I can't come here and be mentioning names of those people. They know themselves. And the people that are supposed to know their names already know their name. The family of Ikonso, they know their name. Because before Ikonso died, he told so many people that he confided in. If they kill him today, these are the people that killed him. And their names are already on the list. $50 million, 5M was promised to Ikonso. Ikonso said, no, I won't take it. Then, money was given to a certain person to sabotage Ikonso. And this person collected this money and share it among his brothers, working with the idiot, the one you call Eziawo. Vincent Dimpa should tell the world why he betrayed his brother, why he killed his brother. When I'm telling you something, I will give you evidences. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not joking. Listen to me and listen attentively. Eziawo Mwifebuli Ikonso. All your chats, your discussion with Ikonso made me to know about them all. When you are planning to come back to Nigeria, Eziawo, you called Ikonso. That was last January. You called Ikonso, telling him that you want to come back. And you want his support. You want him to protect you. He also told you that as long as you are insulting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, as long as you are fighting against this struggle, I have no business with you. And I cannot guarantee to protect you for no reason. Eziawo, I'm speaking, and I'm mentioning your name. He also gave you so many options that before you will even talk to him about anything or make him to realize or recognize you as his brother, that you should first and foremost go and do a video, apologize to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and apologize to Biafrans worldwide for all the damages you have done, all the insults, all the insubordinations. You tell him to go to hell. And after that, you still come back to him. You're chatting him, calling him, trying to know where he is. Because each time he called, you used to ask, Iko, you know no more. You know our mama, you know Mejike, you know no bibi. Kedebino. And he could tell me, why is it that each time that this Eziawo call him, you'll be asking him, Ebono, where are you? Eziawo, what do you need Ikonso's location for? What do you need it for? For what purpose? I'm going to shock you people with information about the idiot you call Eziawo, Vincent Dimpa, that lives in Austria. When Ikonso finally say, I don't have any business with you, I have no business with you, so stop disturbing my line. Ikonso blocked him on Facebook. He opened another, Facebook. He created another one, start embossing Ikonso. Ikonso was thinking that he wanted to repent. Little did Ikonso knew that he was looking for his head, looking for information to say to the enemies. Now, Biafrans, listen now. Having said all this, do you people know that the first person that released the picture of dead Ikonso was Ezeawo? He posted it in the night. That same day the Ikonso was killed, that very night. How did Ezeawo got the picture of Ikonso, dead Ikonso? Who sent it to him? Because it is only the military that has the picture of Ikonso. They are the ones that snapped Ikonso. That photo. So, for Ezeawo to be the first person to post it, the question that the world, that Imo State, that our mama should ask Ezeawo is, how did you got that picture? You are not a military man. You are not a police. You are not an army. So how did you get that picture that Iko is dead? You and that same man that you guys were working together has the picture. The man has the picture. And you posted it. Then when you see the hits going on, you deleted it. But already people have munched it on your wall. People have picked it up. Ezeawo. I guess the idea no. This is the idea kwe. Okay. Nke bazua. Ị ga-agwa ụwa ihe nwanne gị mere gị, ihe Ikonso mere gị ji gbuo ya. The first person that posted the dead picture of Ikonso was Ezeawo. I am saying it with every ounce of truthfulness before the whole world. I am not lying against Ezeawo. If I lie against Ezeawo, let Ndegede take away my life. Let you kill me. If not, I will leave. Nothing will happen to me. No matter your plans, no matter how many people how much you people are gathering, no matter your conspiracy, no matter your fingering, whatever you are doing, I will leave. Nothing will happen to me because I am saying the truth. Ezeawo, you were the first to show the world the picture of our gallant Iko, and you have to tell us how you got the picture. And the question that the people of our mama are asking you right now as I'm speaking is, how did you get that picture? Ezeawo, you have not answered. You have not answered. You need to answer us. Now that you are still alive, tell us how you got the picture. Nobody, I repeat, there's nobody that had access to that picture apart from you. And how come did you become the first person that got that picture? I want Biafrans to start reasoning. I want you to reason. I want you to, the ear that hear it is inside. How did Ezeawo got that picture? Your gangs of betrayers in Biafra land. Money have been shared among your people. And somebody was monitoring the Ikonso at when he comes into our mama and when he goes out. And where he slept the very day that he was killed. Information was passed around and money was shared. Millions was shared. You think that you all that share that money are going to live to enjoy that money? No. apart from Ezeawo that I'm telling you about him and what he have done, and the hope Ozodimba that I'm exposing how he have engaged with the council, there are more people that has hand in the council's death that I will not mention their name. I just mentioned these two persons today on this platform. This is what he also asked me to tell you. He also want to let me tell you people that Ezeawo knows what killed him because of the happenings where he was alive and now that he died. You wanted him dead because you were asking him positions, locations, where he is, where he was, blah blah blah, and he was not giving you all the information as normal. And when he died, you first show his picture. It was the military people that killed the Koso and carried his body. They killed him and they took his body away. No other person had access to snap Ikoso. How come you first release the picture of Ikoso's death? You see, when the land want to expose you, he who the God wants to kill, who the gods want to kill, they first make them mad. You know you are not intelligent at all. You are not smart at all. You are not smart, and you thought you are smart. You are not smart. No matter how smart you are, once your hand have bent the blood of the child of heaven, it comes on Nwachukwu Okike. Nwachukwu Okike. Eze ka na ayo, nya Chukwu ka na ayo. Konya Biafra. What's no ihe fear? You cannot hide from any evil you have committed against Biafra and Inko in particular. Today, Iko is immortalized. His name has been renamed, has been Douglas, who I don't know, have been renamed to Ikoso Way. And the seat of power in Imo State, the seat of power, that is the governor's house, which the governor's this thing, which they call the government house, which they call Douglas House, is now Ikoso House. Ezeawo, yes, your envy, your jealousy, your hatred, and your betrayal and the sabotage which have given you money right now. Look at how Iko is celebrated all over the world. BBC is talking about Iko. AFP is talking about Iko. All the whole mega news are talking about Iko. The whole world is talking about Iko. But how will they talk about you? That is the question that you need to answer yourself as a saboteur that killed his own brother. And those of them that have hand, that collected money, that did all the whole thing that they did against Iko, you can't hear your name in my mouth. I can't mention it because Iko asked me not to speak about, not to talk about you in the open. That him, Iko, is going to avenge his death. You know he's a man of war. I know that wherever the Ezeawo is right now, he is receiving better slap and beating from the spiritual world. Because Iko cannot spare any of you. Mazinan can have declared that 2,000 heads is going to be used to bury Ikoso. My brothers and my sisters, fellow people of Biafra, now I want you to see the house of this great revolutionary, this great man called Ikoso. How it was born to ground zero because he was fighting, defending us. Because he said that nobody, I am not going to be alive and watch you people kill my mother, rape my sister, kidnap my father, destroy my land. Because he also said, I am not going to stand and watch Fulani herdsmen to take over my father's land. They burnt his house down. They made everybody in Nwokike's family, they rendered them useless. They rendered them homeless right now as we are speaking. Yes. That is what happened to Ikoso because he was fighting. So for all of you and for some of you that think you can do anything, I want you to watch to see how they have destroyed the home of the freedom fighter who came to save the land. Watch it.
All the whole house about all.
All the whole building, all your whole ID, all the local. No, I watch ya. And what's going to tell you? Tinubu, Nambia, that's it to machine now. All the whole thing, I don't know who go. They are called to Natra. Tinubu, don't be outside that. Don't help one, make the thing. You all the whole compound, in the golf now. No, na free na here mege na Nigeria na. Here ndedi mbe mo okike na ki konso ka ndị ebra nya. Here ule my uncle din ya. Here ule my uncle. Here ule my uncle din ya. All the whole video re go na what na afia. What na afia. All the whole video re go na. E me mre no ga. Ba ko sa re go. Ule ko so re go. Here the whole building now go. One on afia. See how big that 1 minute. Chigaku. 1 minute, chidra. That is a million as you live. Ah. Big help with 10 minutes. Yeah, compound there na go cool. And what the help put there for the compound. Tell the compound there go jada. No na fair.
Yes, that is the voice of Ikonso's younger brother, telling the whole world that his compound has been burnt down. The video is not finished yet. I still have more of the video, and I want you to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. The house of a man that is fighting to restore our nation, that was burnt down by the enemies. This is it. Watch it.
Oh God,
Yes. Ikonso, Biafrans will rebuild all this house that was burnt down in your father's house. A beautiful house, a befitting house, mansions will be rebuilt in your father's house. We can do it, and I trust Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I know what we can do. The people of Nwokike family are now living outside. They have no roof over them because Ikonso was fighting to defend his own people. Because Ikonso was fighting, saying that nobody will rape his own mother and his own sisters. Ikonso. I know that wherever you are right now watching over us, you know that your gallant brother, Mazi Obaleze, will not keep quiet over what happened to you. You know it 100%. We must avenge your death. Vengeance is what we are going to do to get justice. They captured you, they killed you without taking you to court. No court taxed you anything, or judged you, or hear you before killing you. Now, I want to say something about a particular name that is trending right now on Facebook. Biafrans, listen and listen good. That is why it's not good for you to be singing like an eri anyhow. Because mbeku sinobu no so su yazobo nwa ya fime. Olumbo so su. Nde woro azobo nwa ya fime. Agajide mbe. There's a guy called Zona Boy. Everybody is pointing finger that Zona Boy is involved in what happened to Ikonso, because Zona Boy posted on his Facebook saying that this is the commander of IPOB. He is my brother. The commander of IPOB in Imo State. He is my brother. But before then, he was fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was speaking ill of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was posting a lot of negative things against Biafra. And Ikonso invited him. The day that Ikonso invited him, I was put on call. Biafrans, listen, I must tell the world the truth. Akamagade. This is my hand. I am a child of light, and truth has been my watchword. I was called on video by Ikonso the day that Zona Boy visited him. And that very day, I want to tell the world what I know about Zona Boy. He did not ask me to say anything. He had been calling me since the day before yesterday. I have not spoken to him. I told him I am busy. I will talk to you later. I have not spoken to him now. Ikonso is important to me more than any other thing, as long as this life is concerned now, and they have killed Ikonso. Now, listen to me. That very day that Zona Boy visited Ikonso called me on video and said, "My brother, do you know this man?" I said, "I don't know him." He said, "This man has been fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He had been speaking ill of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he had issue with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother. Now he is castigating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That I've been telling him to stop. I've been telling him to stop. I've been warning him to stop. And today, he come to visit me. And I decided to call you so that you will be my witness that I warned him to stop. And today he have come. He said he is not going to continue attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That he was pushed by Eziawo and Udele. He was, listen, this is the word of Zona Boy. If I lie, let the God of the land take away my life. What I'm telling you is what I know. In as much as all the people that have hand in the death of Ikonso is concerned, I will not be a party to those who I have no idea or I know nothing about, unless if there's something they did on their own that I don't know. But Zona Boy came to make peace with Ikonso. He came to make peace with him. If you comment any nonsense, I will ban you. I will delete you. I have never met Zona Boy in my life one-on-one. I don't know him. I only see him on video. And anybody that is an enemy to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my enemy. So if you are commenting rubbish here, Chineke ya Ogoku, God will punish you if you are commenting rubbish here, because some of you are the evil that we are even fighting against in this struggle. You come here to pretend like you are one of us, but you are evil. Because some of you will not be able to say the truth when you see the truth. Zona Boy went to Ikonso to make peace with Ikonso and to say he is sorry for insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what I knew about Zona Boy and Ikonso. And I asked Zona Boy, why did you do that? He said because he was speaking against Mazi, because he, what do you call him? Because Eziawo and the Udele pushed him, say he should be fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now he thought he was they were with him until they had issue between themselves, and Zona Boy stand out. Now they were fighting Zona Boy, including Eziawo. We are against Zona Boy. Zona Boy now think that the only person that can save him was Ikonso. He came to Ikonso, and I was put on video call. Biafrans, listen to me. Ahambo Mazi became. I lie not. I was put on video call. And Zona Boy said, my brother, yes, in the past, I was insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was saying all sort of nonsense against him. But he also called me back and showed me the right way. And from today, I will not speak against Biafra and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. My program will be in support of this movement, because I've seen that these people have come to kill us. This was the word of Zona Boy. If I lie, This is water. I will swear with this water if this is not what I know about Ikoso and Zona Boy. If I lie with this water I'm swearing with, any day I drink water, let me die. Any day I eat food, cook with water, let me die. This is an oath that I'm taking to convince you people what I know about him. If he goes behind and do something else, I don't know. But what I know about him is what I'm telling the whole world. I am not speaking to exonerate him. I am not speaking to cover him up, but I am speaking what I know about him and Ikoso, what I witnessed about him and Ikoso. So when Zona Boy posted his picture that is what Ikoso, I didn't see it. But when I saw the picture later, I was against that picture he posted. It was wrong. Zona Boy even wanted to do a video with Ikoso that very day. I was the person that stopped the video because he wanted to show his enemy that now he have made peace with the Ikoso. I told him that you doing that video is like exposing this man. You cannot do that video. That video should not go on. I will not be a party to watch you speaking with Ikoso on a video. I don't want it. Don't do that video. This thing happened in Ikoso's compound, the house where you see that was got burnt under the tree. So if Zona Boy has hand in Ikoso's death in any way, do not know. But what I knew about Zona Boy is what I've just said. Then I left the whole thing to the hand of the Almighty God, the creator of heaven and earth. So whosoever that wants Zona Boy dead must have evidence to prove. Like I myself, I have evidence of Eziawo fingering Ikoso by posting his picture. Only by posting his picture, the first person posting his picture that night that Ikoso was murdered is a very big evidence to prove that he is working with those that killed Ikoso, because that picture was not on internet. They sent it to him. Now he was happy. Then the next day he was doing video crying, Iko, my brother, they killed you, Iko. Crocodile tears. Zona Boy may be a suspect, but what I knew about him is what I just told the whole world. Then I left you people to decide or to do more investigation on what happened. But he came to Ikoso house to make peace with Ikoso. If he came in disguise, I do not know. If he came maybe that he really want to make peace, I do not know. Because I am speaking the truth, any evil, any plan of the enemies against me will not hold. Abam 1 million. Akam di ocha, enwere m onye ilo. The only onye ilo nwe n'ụwa bụ onye chọrọ m ọnwụ, and ndị ọbụla chọrọ m ọnwụ ga-anwụ. Zona Boy have done something very terrible. Yes. By exposing Ikoso, telling the world this is his brother. That is good. It's the truth that the world acknowledged that what he did was wrong. And he was seriously fighting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, talking against IPOB and its leadership, until I think he wanted to repent, and he repented. Or rather, he pretended. I don't know. I don't want to judge Zona Boy, but I want the whole world to know that myself, I was aware about the visitation of Zona Boy to Ikoso. Ikoso called me and said, Zona Boy is here. And Zona Boy was telling me that he is sorry, that Iko have told him to stop following these people. This is what I know. And that is by the way. Let us move forward. Ikoso, those that killed you know themselves. Ndiawo mama, starting with Ezeawo. If Ezeawo did not tell us how he got that picture of Ikonso that he posted as the first person, then he should give us the details of what happened to Ikonso, and so many of them that I may not mention their name here. Ikonso is my brother, in case you don't know, my younger brother. Ikonso calls me Dede, senior man, and I love him so much. Only God knows that I love Ikonso so much, and he loves me too. He respects me. If Ikonso is angry, I am the only person that calls him down. If I call him Ikonna, he will look back. If Ikonso is fighting with somebody, because he doesn't fight for nothing, he fights for something good. Ikonso is fighting for justice. If the fight is too much, if the family just call me, say, Oga Prince, Iko is fighting, oh, please. I know he's always on his right, fighting for the right of people. Once I say, give him the phone. If Iko hear my voice, if I say, Iko, it's okay, calm down, my brother, Iko will calm. I don't know what bond that I had with him and how it happened that he respects me to that extent. So when I tell you about Iko, I know what I'm saying. Some of you that has name of many other people that wanted Iko death or that had hand in Iko's death, go ahead. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. But me, if I didn't speak the truth about what I know between Zona Boy and Ikonso, then the gods of the land will judge me. I don't want to know what you're typing. I don't even want to read what you're typing because I care not. I don't know if Zona Boy does anything behind, but what I knew about him is what I just said. Let the heavens and earth bear me witness that this is what I knew about Zona Boy and the Ikonso. I am not happy, but I must tell you something. For today, the whole world have known who Ikonso is. Today, Ikonso have also been vindicated because what he was fighting for is for our freedom. And that same freedom, the people that are coming to kill us are the same people that killed Ikonso, and they are the same people that have been killing people in the Benue, killing people in Southern Kaduna, killing people in Oduduwa land, killing people everywhere, the same people. So it is in the open that Iko fought a good fight, and Chukwu Kikabiama will bless him. Anyị ji ọfọ, anyị ji ogu. Chukwu Kikabiama mana I fọ ka iji aga. Ihe ọbụla anyị na-eme ọfọ ka iji. Let me go on this music break. When I come back, I will open my line. Then those of you that want to contribute to this program will call. Only 30 minutes. I will take call in 30 minutes. After that, I will close this program. That is how I want it to be. But I just give you a little insight of who Ikonso is, what happened to Ikonso. Listen to this song. Ofo Kaijaga.
n'ọkwa bụ ike ọkwa dị ugwu maka na oji ọkọ ga-ama Chukwu bụ ọfọ mbụrụ Chukwu oji Chukwu ji ọfọ maka Chukwu karịa ọfọ niile oji ọfọ bụ mmeri ọfọ bụ uche ọfọ bụ ike ọfọ bụ ọnarịtị ose ndị ụwa bụ ọfọ ọtụtụ ọgụgụ bụ ada ọgụgụ nwere ọsọ ọ maka ndị ọfọ osisi mmanụ nka na-akpali ọdịda ala nọ nke dị ndụ na ha ọ maka ndị ọfọ ọ na-eme n'iru ịnọ n'azụ ọ maka ndị ọfọ a na-ekwu elu ha na-ekwu ọya nwa nkịtị jide ọfọ ezigbo eme ihe ọchị nwa nkịtị jide ọfọ ọfọ dị omimi ọfọ bụ ebube maka na ebube gị na-eche aka Chineke ịbụ ọfọ m nke ndịrị m ọ bụ ọfọ nke m agọna m ọ bụ ọfọ chi m si m dịrị ọ bụ ọfọ Chukwu ka nso ọ bụ ọfọ ọbara ibu mpụta onwe ya ọ bụ ọfọ ebe ugo mere ọ bụ ọfọ hei Chukwu ịbụ ọfọ ọdịnala onye echefuru ọ dị bụ ọfọ ọbara anya bụrụ na-emere ya ọ dị bụ ọfọ olileanya mgbochi a nara ana ọ bụ ọfọ okwu onye ọhụrụ ekwu okwu ọ bụ ọfọ ọ dị ime ije mita karị ọ dị bụ ọfọ ebe ọ dịrị ọbịa ọ dara ya ọrụ ọ bụ ọfọ
Yes, welcome back to this program as it is hot. My line is open. For your information, Afibo Kenana number before became as a child, I grew up and changed it to Chuku became. If I want to name him for Makofo Nji, Batarandile of the Handum Ike, Kwesiri Wendu Memenum, Oburofu, Oburabo, Oborato, Oborano, Oburise. Mana ndum dịkwa maka na eji m ọfọ jidekwa ọfọ ị na-asịkwa na mmadụ mere ife jidekwa ọfọ ị na-atụ mmadụ aka jidekwa ọfọ maka na ọfọ na ogu ọ na-egbukwa egbu maka ada ama ama ọfọ ka eji aga. I have a caller on the line. Let me know who this caller is. Welcome to this program as it is hot. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from. Go ahead.
So Ebe I was Range Rover last week. Today, if you go to a video, you also Range Rover. So, really, 3 days you go to use that Range Rover. Why would you police that video on there? We don't not idea. More than our own line look at our body console. Because when you go among some days ago, also Range Rover. Let's hear the message. How many days you will today? I need to know how you console. Whether more to come for all the pain with the blood there. We all know one line look is. How many days you give them more? Like you will console. Or Monday, you have 1 month. All them to come for. Why you should delete that big on there? With you also work for us. Why you should delete that man award there? You just know how you know. All bread on we should go that Range Rover also. So that's my contribution. Like I say,
Biafrans, what this our brother just said is that the man you called Eziawo, Vincent Dimba bought a new Range Rover last week of his own brother. So this man that called now lives in Austria, and he have deleted that video. He have deleted the video, and he happened to be the first person also that posted the dead body of Ikonso. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Yeah, good afternoon, I see the hot.
I have told you people to stop telling me good afternoon. The afternoon is not good, please. I have told you people.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's all right. I'm sorry about it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I see the hot. I want to talk.
Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Onyeka Chukwu. I'm calling from Amsterdam Zone.
Please, you have 2 minutes to make a contribution.
Yeah, what I want to say is this. I don't know more about Jonah Boy, but with my observation, by posting this picture on Facebook, it really shows that it's a spy. Yeah, because when you also look at the video he made after he got dead also, if you take a very close look, you will see that he's just pretending. You understand me now?
Listen.
That is from my own observation.
Listen to me. Are you listening to me?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Since you've been watching my program, have you seen me as somebody that looks like I'm compromised?
No. I'm just saying my own opinion, what I observed.
Hold on.
Because you talk about
Hold on. When I was explaining what I knew about him and Ikonso, did I say that he is the one that killed Ikonso? Did I say that?
No, you didn't say so.
Did I say that he's not the one that killed Ikonso?
You didn't say so. You didn't say. You talk about the misunderstanding and the settled and all those kind of stuff.
Thank you. That is what I know about him. So thank you so much for your contribution. God bless you. Dear friends, I don't want this program to be turned to Zona Boy issue. Please. I don't want this program to be turned to Zona Boy issue. Whether Zona Boy have hand in Ikonso's death, Zona Boy will go down. But if he doesn't have hand in Ikonso's death, he will be vindicated. But what I'm saying is that what I know about Ikonso and Zona Boy is what I just told the world. Akam diocha ejimofo ejimogu. I cannot lie because I want people to like me. God forbid. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
I see the hot. Myself will talk on.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Ego Uma, and I'm calling from the United States.
Thank you, Ego. Go ahead and make a contribution, please. You have 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, listen to your program. I just have a few words to say. You know, they say that everybody is everybody is innocent until proven guilty.
That's correct.
And the only way we can find out who is innocent is to be interrogated. However they choose to do that interrogation, I do not care. I don't know. I don't want to know. But I think everybody that has to do with the death of this, our brother, should be interrogated thoroughly. I mean thoroughly. Because trust no one. There is an Italian adage that says, keep your friends close, and even your enemies closer. You know, that enemy could be a brother in the house. It takes a long time before, people can enter you mad by mad. People can pretend, so we just do not have to clear anybody. I know you have said what you said about that, especially that guy, Zona Boy. I don't know him, I don't want to know. But for him posting that picture, to me, was a big red flag. Big red flag, posting that picture and also mentioning this is the commander of ESN, he's my brother. People send information in different ways that we don't know. And who knows? He can come close to him just nearby, but not knowing that he's giving information to outsiders. I'm not saying he did it now, but he has to be interrogated, like even the enemies, because sometimes our own brothers our own blood brothers could be our enemies. That's all I have to say. Thank you, and God bless you for all you do for Biafra.
Thank you very, very much, my dear sister. I concur with you. No, everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect, and nobody, you cannot nail somebody until you investigate the person and confirm it. Welcome to this program, As the Hot.
As the Hot, so I won't talk.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, my name is Ejiofor. I'm calling you from Amsterdam, Holland.
Please, you have 2 minutes to make a contribution.
Yeah, first I want to say thank you very much for this program. And what I want to say here now is not that I want to judge you, but it's my own contribution, opinion. We are allowed to say our opinion.
Right.
I have been following you for a long time, one of you, but when I have my opinion, I say my opinion too. Where you stand to defend that,
I am not defending Zona Boy. Excuse me. I am not defending Zona Boy. Over my dead body, will I defend anybody that I am not sure of? Hold on. This is the problem that our people are having. Now you are saying that I am defending Zona Boy. How dare you say such a thing? Did you hear me defend him? No. Listen. I did not defend him. I said this is what I knew that happened between Ikonso and Zona Boy.
Yes.
I did not say that it is not him that he didn't have hand in Ikonso's death. I did not say that he did. I am saying what I knew.
You was very aggressive. No, what you don't know, you just give us the history, what you know. But you don't go ahead becoming aggressive against people.
This is your mindset. Listen to me. Listen, this is your mindset, bro. That I'm aggressive. I was aggressive from beginning. From beginning of this program, I've been aggressive. I've been very angry. You have not been watching me. If you're watching my program, you know that I've been aggressive because the situation on the ground has made me like that.
You are one of my best.
So for you to say that I was defending him is a very big slap on my face, and I cannot take it. I deserve an apology because I'm not defending him. How can I defend somebody if I know that he's the one that killed Ikoso? How will I defend someone that killed my own brother? Do you know who Ikoso is to me?
You don't know if he was the one.
Do you know?
You are only siding one side.
This person, I think somebody sent you to come and upset me. Biafrans, you know what is happening. You see what is happening. Our people are very ill thinking. They don't have common sense. They don't reason. This man called me and said that I'm defending Zona Boy. How am I defending him? That Zona, he also called me and go on video, live video with Zona Boy, with me, telling me that Zona Boy have come to apologize for insulting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I told the world what I know about Zona Boy. How dare this man come to say that I was defending Zona Boy? Do you know what it means? That I'm defending someone that if Zona Boy had hand in the death of Ikosa, that I'm defending him. Do you know what it means? To me, I cannot entertain such nonsense. You have to be very, very careful with that kind of war, because if not, I will send thunder that will strike you.
Hello.
Welcome to welcome to the program, As the Hot.
Okay, because now an ajaju and ajaju. Every say example, because it was communicating to my WhatsApp, my Facebook, also and the morning. I can't the console. Because only open different ways so they take the other part information. So when I want to what mother for, no, that money here. Only go so one year or same papa. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now I want to say this record straight once again. I don't care about what you're typing or what you're saying. I have never met Zona Boy. I don't know Zona Boy. Whoever that is against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is my enemy. And Zona Boy was against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And they called Ikoso called him and sat him down and spoke to him. And Zona Boy now said, okay, I am sorry, I'm not going to continue attacking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again on video. I listened to Zona Boy, and this is what I explained here. Then some idiots are saying that I am defending Zona Boy. How will I defend someone that killed my own brother? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Nam they defend somebody. I don't have evidence that he killed Ikoso, but I have evidence that the hand of what you call him of Eziawo is in the death of Ikoso. I have evidence. And when evidence against him, do you have evidence? The evidence you have is that he posts his picture and call him the commander. Good and fine. That is your belief. Me, I believe that what he did was wrong, but I'm not defending him in any way. How can I be defending him? You people should continue reasoning. Welcome to this program, I see the heart. Go ahead and say your name and where you're calling from. You have 2 minutes, please.
My name is Anna Ayala. I'm calling from China. I'm from Uganda.
Mazana, please go ahead and make your contribution fast.
Yeah, what I want to say, why I call is because of, I think the second, and for the last person that saw the phone, you called him out. So, on my own stand, your message is very clear and simple. You only say what you know. So, what I'm trying to say is that let nobody twist your message or put words into your mouth. It's not acceptable. But for me, for Zona Boy, canceling his picture, this is a ESN commander. He is a suspect. This is my context.
Of course.
A suspect.
Of course.
So
I condemn it.
Into their head. So let nobody accuse you of defending him. You are not defending him. So let nobody twist your message. So this is what I want to correct. Everybody should do their own investigation. So let nobody push you to what you think you don't know.
This is
my own time.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much, my brother. This is how they used to twist Mazen Nnamdi Kanu message. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told the world that some of the reverend fathers are evil, that they cannot come out to tell the world the truth, what is happening to us, they said that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have insulted Christianity. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told them that as long as we are concerned, that if the people that are supposed to be speaking for us are not speaking for us, that they only care to be collecting bribe, to be collecting tithe and offering in the church, and we call them reverend father, we call them pastors, that they are all evil. That anybody who is not saying the truth about the killing of his own people, that person is evil. They twisted it. So my own will not be separate, it will not be different, but I'm ready and I'm here to face whosoever that said that I'm defending Zona Boy. Zona Boy had issue and was insulting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He posted the picture of Ikoso. He sent a wrong signal outside there. I condemn it. I was very mad about that information I saw. If Zona Boy, as a matter of fact, is one that gathered the firewood, infested, anti-infested firewood, and lizard is in his house. And I am not defending him for nothing. I'm telling the world the truth and nothing but the truth. So all of you that are speaking ill, saying that I'm defending him, Chineke Gapo Ninoku. Welcome to this program, I see the host. Welcome to this program, I see the host.
Wow. My name
We are not in a beer parlor here. We are talking about the death of a hero. Welcome to this program, I see the host. Thank you. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, this Emeka, I'm calling from Belgium.
Emeka, go ahead. You have 2 minutes to contribute, please.
Yeah, please, what I want to contribute, all the Sabo, because we have been telling them whether they are involved or not, they are not involved. All of them, both all of them are involved in the death of our brother. But what I want to say, my main point of calling is that you said that you reviewed the building. Please, can you talk to Alita? Maybe we'll start the contribution so they can get a home where the family can get a home where they can stay. And also, we'll make sure we recover the corpse of our brother, so we'll give him a befitting burial. That's what I want to contribute. Thank you very much for what you have.
Thank you very, very much, my brother. Our leader is going to take care of whatsoever that is needed to be done to make sure that the family of Ikoso are not living outside. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot. Your name and where you're calling from? Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from?
From London.
Go ahead, my brother.
One people more down. Because you could go that now, even about so nobody should accuse you of accusing about. What I want to say is that in a crime like this, I commit in our body, there is what you call lien. In every crime committed, there must be a lien. A lien is that everybody that before he died, before he was killed, like our sister called from the United States, because the only way you can get close to equals of somebody going to him and say, oh, we are making peace. On your program, I asked a question. After he made that peace with Iko, Zona Boy, did he make any video publicly to say that he is no more our leader? Because from that making peace, in the video, you saw everything discussed with Iko of what Zona Boy came to do, and then he left. Now he said, how? That's the same house where they came and killed him. So in a crime like this, there is lead. You have to look at all the lead, the people, and he also has contact in his life before they killed him. All those people are what? Suspect. Like our sister said, nobody is exonerating Zona Boy. Nobody is saying he committed his amount. But he is also a suspect, a scared one. Because the only way he can get close to him is to say, oh, I've come to make peace. Zona Boy is not a boy to say that it's our to put him, and the jail to put him to criticize our leader. He's not a little boy. He's a grown-up man. On the pictures posted and all the whatever, I don't even want to go there. Just because you said it was in Kukuso's house, take peace, and they put you on video call, you took with the also, and you also told you this is what you get to do. You have exonerated yourself. You are not saying Zona Boy is among the people who took part in the also. But he is. Even for me, it is number one suspect. That's how I will put it. Because if that same house is the house they went and did in Togo, and this is somebody who has been criticizing our leader for years, all of a sudden he wants to make peace with Ikoso. The same house, he went and met with Ikoso to say peace. There is what you.
I'm losing your voice.
No.
I'm losing your voice. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, Mazi. Thank you for your contribution. I have heard all you said, and I want to let the whole world know that in a journalism, when you are speaking to the world, there is a lot of enemies that are against what you are doing, that will come in disguise to attack what you are doing, thinking that they are smart. But me, once you call and begin to talk, I know where you're coming from. I know the area you're coming from. All these people that are saying, hey, everybody who kill Ikoso will die. Everybody who kill Ikoso. Let me say, 70% of them doesn't even support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are the enemies. So what they are looking for a way to pick issue with me.
Yeah, and take it along and start making noise somewhere.
Thank you.
Just that you are a man that is straight. That's why we love what you are doing.
I stand on the truth, irrespective of who is concerned. I stand
on the truth every time. Whatever you do it even by swearing. People don't know this.
the volume of what you do, the gravity of you coming on program, swearing when you are making your report, because you don't want to stain your hands with something that you don't know about. And that's why anything, your program, all of us, Biafrans worldwide, you know, we respect you a lot. We know your presence, we know what you represent. You know, that's why most of us, we listen and watch what you do, and then we call in to contribute. Don't be angry, don't be worked up with people's different opinion and different whatever. People will always talk. People will always say whatever they feel.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please round up. Thank you very much.
God bless you. One name.
Thank you. Thank you. I am here. I am not deterred by the words of our enemies who pretend to be with us. Zona boy, if you have hand in the console dirt, you will go down. But if you don't, you will not die. I keep saying it. Welcome to this program as in the hot.
As in the hot, Masao Toka.
Go ahead, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from.
Chukumenye, native of Amanoka province, Biafra. I'm calling from Italy.
Go ahead and make your contribution. 2 minutes, please.
My contribution is that you come to explain how far you know about the young man.
Yes.
Whoever, I don't know his name, but that guy is wrong. And they have plan of what they're doing everywhere, and people are looking after him, so he doesn't have any kind of protection from us. He will face his whatever he committed, because those people, they know what they are doing. You come to apologize. Why not do a live video and say, I'm apologizing to someone I don't understand that you should forgive me for? I went through all his comments, all his video against our people. Are they mad? Are they sleeping? I did not see what's happening in our land. That they need to come together, and then that I think they are like a fan. You know, they have fans. I think celebrity. They need to wake up, seek Josh and the others. That people should support, follow, emulate these people. This will teach other people lesson that in a time like this, you don't need to go and be sleeping and waiting for other people that want to die. Because this time, if you don't want to die, they will kill you. This time is a time of war. Everybody should come out and support Biafra restoration. So that young man and whoever, I don't want to be calling their name because they are nobody, and I know that when it's time to get them free, every one of them will go through. Thank you, my brother. God bless.
Thank you very, very much. Sensible people, people that have common brain are calling, making proper contribution to the struggle, to the program. Not all these animals who are saying nonsense. Welcome to the program, As in the Hot.
Hello, good morning. I go talk about it.
Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Well done. I need to appreciate you for your work and every other thing. You are really doing well.
Thank you very
much.
I
want to contribute to the program.
Go ahead.
I know some people. I know some people with their own understanding. You are telling them what to know about the meeting. But the only, sometimes some things, they cannot say you are supporting them, but you are just telling them exactly what you know. But if there is anything beyond that you don't know, that is what I can get from what you are saying.
Of course.
You understand?
Exactly. Exactly.
But, So, but what I want to contribute there is, if I should say on my own, he is the prime suspect.
Of course.
Because it's just like that thing that Zona Boy did, is just like, the way I see it, it's just like the kiss of Judas to Jesus. You understand? That is how I see it. Because why the thing that's made him, that spoiled everything, why did he posted him and said he's a commander? It's from there, that is when he gets it wrong. I'm not saying they should kill him without investigation. There must be investigation. But I can say that he is the prime suspect in this issue.
Thank you.
And that is my own contribution.
Thank you very, very much, my dear sister. I agree with you. I concur with you that he is a prime suspect for posting his picture, tagging him the commander. Yes, that is correct. But what I knew about him is what I just told the world. Welcome to the program, As in the Hot.
Okay, my brother, my name is Chimisto. I'm from United Arab Emirates.
Go ahead and make your contribution.
Huh? Hello? I'm hana film yotra so you know the wo ma zona bor ma ijele ma eza wo aga ma kana la mna ihe odumiri sudan e yodo because all autonomy no na wo ko na ma sala zena na and I believe that Akna blood against him and the Carlo, and blood against IPOB. So many of them.
Of course.
So, young man, I want to Africa, I will. I got to work on a little English money. So,
your network is not good, please. Check your network and they call us back. Your network is not good. So many calls are coming in. It is hot this afternoon and this morning or this evening as it wherever you are. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Welcome to the program as it is hot.
Yeah, one day. What I want to contribute in this matter now is that people are saying that you are supporting Tona Boy. And they want you to point a people finger on Tona Boy, which you don't want to. You don't know whether Tona Boy has hand in it. You don't know whether he don't have, whether he's guilty or not.
Of course.
But what I'm saying is that if they don't come and prove their innocence on what happened to Nico, all of them must go down. That is it. Because if they did not come out to prove and say we are innocent, look at what happened, and ask them questions and they answer, even raise all of them, if they don't come out and answer questions, all of them must go down. That is the assurance.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you very, very, very much for your contribution. I said intelligent people are watching, stupid people are also watching. Welcome to this program, As It Is Hot.
As It Is Hot, now so I go talk.
Thank you, my dear brother. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Mazo Koko, calling from my location.
Go ahead and give us your contribution. 2 minutes, please.
I want to let the whole world know. If you don't understand who Mazo Koko is, don't come here and talk rubbish. If you don't understand who Mazo Koko is, don't come here and antagonize this program. You are not meant to come and talk if you don't know what you want to talk. You better don't come to this program because this is not the time for caricature. I want to concur to what my brother Chukwuemeka just said from Belgium. Every man who hates Martin Nadekar is our enemy.
That's correct.
And that don't mean no matter. I want to tell all of you, not only the women look themselves in the mirror. IPOB, we have men, we have secret agents, both spiritual and physical, that can look for us in the mirror. If Zona Boy hand is inside, we will take his fuck up. But I know he identified himself to be the Judas, who first of all pointed the Messiah by kiss. And we shall deal with all of you now. Thank you, Mazi. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Succinctly, these are the people that have common sense. People that have something upstairs. When they talk, you listen to them, you will learn. Not all these cowards who are pointing accusing fingers, said I'm protecting. How dare you say, open your mouth to say that I'm defending Zona Boy? How dare you say that? Do I know who Zona Boy is? Have I ever met him before? I don't even. He had been calling me since yesterday. I didn't speak to him. I only told him I am busy. I wrote him and said, I am busy. I will get back to you when I am done with my program. That is what happened. I have not spoken to him. But I'm a traditionalist. Before I do anything, when I call God, I call the God of the land. I call the creator of the heaven and earth, and I call the God of the land. I speak to the sun that I match and the water that I drink. You don't force me to come and say it's Zona Boy that when I don't have. Well, I know he is a suspect. He is a suspect, number one, prime suspect. The whole world have seen it. But for you to come and be trying to put word into my mouth, I will not do that. I won't tell you that what that thing that you want to hear, I won't say it because he has not been tried. He is only a suspect. Even a suspect is still remain a suspect until he's proven guilty. That is how it is done. Let me answer this caller. Welcome to this program, I see the heart.
I see the heart. That's how I want back.
Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Songwa. I'm calling from United Kingdom.
Please, you have 2 minutes.
Listen, dear friends. Maybe of who became immortalized is just one of the people that come on social media and do nonsense. Please, whatever he tells you there, that is exactly what he knows. Chukwubikem doesn't play pranks. He just told you that this is the conversation he had the day that boy came to see our commander. Secondly, that boy is a prime suspect because what he did was the kiss of Judas. If he doesn't mean any harm, he shouldn't have tagged that picture. This is the commander of ESN. He would have just said, oh, me and my guy, or me and my brother. That's it. As far as it's a dead man walking. Everybody knows that. I don't have to say much here, but we are only in Europe. It doesn't take me, we can drive anywhere in Europe. The vulture that is in Nigeria, that Uchemefo is giving information, his hand is there as well. Chukwubikem, we know you, we know who you are, and you don't have to, you don't even need to come to say anything that will please anybody because you don't even care. Even if my son and the kind of offend today, you will tell him in his face. That's why we love you. You just told people this is the conversation I had. This is what Ikonso told me. And somebody is calling and begin to talk rubbish.
Very simple, my brother. Very, very simple.
Very simple. Must they talk? If you don't understand something, you ask somebody beside you, say, what did something said, I didn't understand it. And you can say he's protecting. Protecting who? Don't you know even if Darlington's mother, if her hand is in the death of because Darlington will kill his mother. You don't know that?
You don't know this.
You think we are joking? You think we are playing games? You think Darlington come out today, this one say, this one no say?
Thank
God, people are going down. And more are still going to go. My brother, make I drop, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. They want me to come and be I'm not happy. I'm very, very sad. Welcome to the program, I see the heart.
I see the heart, now so I go talking.
Thank you. And name where you're calling from, please.
My name is Noel. I am calling from Ontario Province, Canada.
Thank you very much, my brother Noel. Please, can you give us 2 minutes of your contribution?
Okay, I want to thank you for your efforts you're putting in the struggle. I know most people that are calling now, most of them they don't know you from outside, you know. I've been way back at 2014. I've been following your program when you used to host a program with the guy in United Kingdom, Uchemefo. So it was your voice and the voice of Mazi, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, that motivated me to put more effort in the struggle. So as for the program, as for the topic this morning, I've watched on the Facebook online regarding the post made by the so-called Zona boy. Actually, I must tell you that what that guy did was terrible, and he deserved to be questioned. So if he's found guilty, then he will face the music. Then talking about the Ezawa, all these guys, they cannot exonerate themselves from what happened to this gallant soldier. So all these guys should be investigated. So because none of these guys have been taught lessons like Ezawa and so many of them on ground in Biafra land, until one of them is being dealt with. Without that, none of the rest of them will never learn their lesson. So this struggle has come to a stage whereby it should be like an eye for an eye. You understand? Without that, most of them, they have their families in Biafra land, and they are in diaspora, causing problems. So if we cannot get them, then their family should pay the price and pay the music. So look at this, our gallant soldier who was just hacked to death, and the people are still online causing problems. So we shouldn't take anything for granted. No stone should be left unturned. So this is all I have to say, and I must say, I respect you for coming out to say what you know, and I believe you 100%. I believe 100% on what you just said. Most of the people that are coming, trying to hear or to pick something from your mouth, most of these people, they are causing confusion. Most of them don't even follow the struggle
at all.
So I just want you to take it easy, say what you know, and always believe in what you know. You are not saying what you are saying to please anyone. So I thank you, and one more thing, I want most of these people to know that you are somewhere over there putting your life at risk. So how do they think that you are there trying to support a donor boy when you are there putting your own life at risk? So I want these people, whatever we should be careful, we should be cautious in regards to what we are saying. So please, my brother, I want you to keep on doing what you're doing, and God Almighty will always protect and guide you. We still be when the time comes. Thank you very much.
You say thank you very, very much for your contribution. Like I said before, when a wise man speaks, you will see wisdom speaking. You will learn. But when a foolish man opens their mouth, you will hear smell everywhere. You will hear smell everywhere. Only believe me pono. If on she ni di na afo si no na afo si. Man onye mari ife me pono if am ihe. If akọ na uche. If nkwuwa okwu that I'm defending Jonah Ball, and he happened to be the first caller of the program. What a way to provoke me the more about the death of my own brother Ikonso, the gallant of all gallant men, the 1,000 men in one man, the guy that refused to take bribe from beginning before he even joined the struggle, a freedom fighter, a great Iroko, Tama Korobish. Welcome to this program, I see the heart.
Hello, my brother. Good afternoon, sir.
I told you people to stop greeting me good afternoon. I don't want your good afternoon. I told you people, the afternoon is not good. Why are you people not listening? Why not that? Can you not get them good afternoon for? If your afternoon is good, my own is not good. I don't need your good afternoon. Tell me as it hot. Now so you want to come. Simple. I don't want your good. Do you people understand the word good afternoon? Please can hold on. Let me make a research. Let me read the meaning of good afternoon for you. Because it's a greeting. And it's an English word. So you don't come to tell me good afternoon when the afternoon is not good. Somebody that is mourning his own brother can ask good afternoon. How can the afternoon be good? The afternoon can never be good. For me, as long as the death of Ikonso is concerned. So don't call me and say good afternoon, because if you call me, I will bang the phone on you. Welcome to the program, I see the heart.
I see the heart.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Go ahead, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Nachus. I'm calling from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa.
Please go ahead. You have 2 minutes to make your contribution.
Yeah. Because the only thing I want to contribute in this issue, they ask you, I'm going to know about you. Suspect. I need the thorough investigation. Because I need the care. Because I entrust them to even single soul again in an intelligence officer. I'm on the ground. Anyone of us when I will come and take a number, take a jacket, put a money in the one. Yeah, and then you're turning a corner. I will like you, because they make a food, they want a food, and then they took one of the number of the other.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your
all my contribution.
Thank you very much. God bless you, my brother. Please, if you call me, don't tell me good afternoon, please. I beg you. When I will host a program that is good, we'll talk about good afternoon. Now, the afternoon is not good. Welcome to this program.
Good afternoon. I see the report.
You people see them? What I'm just saying, I can't put on no I can't put on no good afternoon. Please, I want you to, before you call this program, I want you to Google the meaning of good afternoon. If you Google the meaning of good afternoon, you know the meaning of good afternoon. The afternoon is not good. So why telling me good afternoon? Good afternoon means expressing good wishes on meeting or partnering in the afternoon. This is not good for me. Welcome to the program, please. I see the heart.
Yeah. I see the heart. Now, sir, they talk, man.
Thank you, my brother. Go ahead and make your contribution. Your name, please. And where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Tosita Bima. I'm calling from Japan.
Go ahead, Mazi.
Yeah, my brother. The thing inside, our interim leader, that was during 67 to 1970 war. You find out what the saboteurs did us. And that time, there is no media. And our interim leader passed a lot. And today, we are seeing it. God has blessed us today with social media, with our own news now. So my own contribution is that everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect. And we are going to teach them a lesson. Anybody that was confirmed that is against the king of this our commander. The guy that was making a wrong comment didn't understand. Some people didn't understand when somebody are saying something. You explained he did a video, and which you saw from our late commander. Whether he came there for good progress, you don't know, but this is what you saw.
Of course.
But people don't understand. They start, whether it's an couldn't understand who came to the program, start causing confusion, So don't be so much annoyed. Calm down, So the actual thing is that these traitors we have, they must follow. We must interrogate each one of them, and they will follow the streets so that others will learn from it. Enough is enough. We know what we are passing through. This is the contribution I have to contribute.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, my brother. Very, very succinctly said. Very succinctly said. Welcome to the program, I see the heart.
I see the heart. Now, so I go talk.
Thank you, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from.
What I want to say. Yeah, my name is Naman, calling from Spain.
Beautiful. Go ahead.
What I want to say about the death of our brother and the people are contributing. I believe you are contributing. That very first guy that called, if you are a normal human being, never called again. And such a person is the people that in IPOB that don't need to know what IPOB stands for. They call IPOB charity organization. That is why some of them, when our leader says something, they will twist it and say another thing. If you know something about a consort death and that Zona boy, you open your mouth and say, this is what you know. Our brother here said what he knows is when we consort, they put video call and the call. That's what he knows. I myself, what I know about Zona boy and there's that very day that our brother was murdered. That very day, Ezra and the donor boy, they posted the picture of our dead brother. They posted it around 2 o'clock that very day. But before in the morning, Ezra deleted his own, and Donor boy deleted his own. That's what I know. If you know something that we are gathering some information, if you know something you know about the death of our brother, you bring your own. We gather everything together, not accusing somebody that he knows is supporting. Why are you saying he support? He support who? Who is Zona boy to support? That insulting our leader from the day one up to today. My brother, keep it on.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. And for that guy to say that Namu protect Zona boy, for you to open your mouth to say that Chineke ga-akpọrọ ọkụ, God will punish you. You can't have your I'm not in the protect. How will you say that? Because of that, Okay, so because of Donna Alison Mazin and the Canon Potassium Mountain to Odosia Mankuzi Hemforo, Nkuzi can make it please. Murap Dala. Welcome to the program, I see the hot. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. You are not ready to speak. When you are ready, you call us. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Anonymous. I'm calling from Spain.
Go ahead, please.
So, for the fact that we Igbos, we have tradition. If we want to know exactly the people that planned this killing of Peter, our gallant heroes, today, we go to a place that there's so many places in Igbo land we go today. They bring out their nation until the president goes immediately. So there's no need of mentioning somebody or suspecting somebody. We don't go there. Oh, they are Igbo. That's a very Igbo. Igbo exactly the person who planned it. The three people. So those people were suspecting, were taking their name to somewhere. Do you understand me? A very Igbo with a different name. Immediately they will show you. If you want them to scare a guy in class, they will show you. So anybody challenging you that person is making mistake. We are not blocking, or you are not representing anybody or defending anybody. We are just saying something exactly how it's supposed to be. Do you understand me? So anybody blaming you, just wasting of his time. So my brother, let me just drop that other people can call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. God bless you for your contribution. I know that people that knows who I am, people that understand me, will not even open mouth to speak such ill of me. Welcome to the program, I see the hot. Who is this person that is calling and is not talking? Who are you? What is your mission? What do you want? If you have something to say, if I pick up your call, then you speak. You called before, I answered you, you are not speaking. I call you again and answer you. Or is your phone having problem? Let me still answer you for the last time.
Hello, brother.
Welcome to this program.
I see the road, brother.
I see the hot.
My phone was a little challenge.
I see the hot. What thing will happen?
I see the hot, brother.
You are not listening yet. I see the hot. That is not response to what I want to hear. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
I see the hot.
Thank you, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Chukuma. I'm calling from Malaysia.
Mazi Chukuma, go ahead and make a contribution. Bro, 2 minutes, please.
Yes, your analysis is very, very clear. Anybody that is reasonable enough should really understand that you've come to make a very clear point. There's nothing complicating in your statements about what is going on. So, as for me, my own contribution is that I don't know about the picture the boy posted. I don't want to call his name. I don't know the picture he posted, but the video he made to clarify himself or to air out. Now, we Biafrans, we are very, very intelligent and we read body language. When you're talking, we don't just listen to what you say alone. We also listen and look at your body language. From his body language, that guy is a private suspect. I don't want to say much, but I'm not saying that he is involved, just like you said too, you understand? But we are seeing him as a suspect for the meantime, and we are taking note of everything. You know, people don't think very well. When we not take action, they think like, oh, when I gave me. But when it starts happening, people will now take caution. Mandina, oh, when has go, Mandina already. People that want to join them ahead should know that the Biafran this time is not about a joke, and we are fanatics about it. We can deal with anybody. We can kill for Biafra. I'm not scared to say it. As it hot, that's why I talk.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. Intelligent people, wise people are speaking up, saying the truth the way it is. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
As in the hot, that's why I go talk. I know they add anything. As in the hot, that's why I go talk.
Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, thank you for what you are doing. I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody that you desist from, trying to tell you that you are supporting that animal. But when you that support, I know you. We know you. Right? And I want to use this opportunity to say my wish because I know the fear in the heart of all the talk. Jonah boy is among. A traitor is always a traitor. Take it easy in the last God. Once they become a traitor, they cannot change. Because if any purpose, many things on a post about who about our leader. So that guy is a traitor, and that post will make is a very big evidence to show that his hand is there. So I have nothing to fear about Aham. So that is what I want to do. And I want to tell our people that nobody should be telling you that you are support because we know you. That is what I have come to say. That all is a big success and that's what I say, bro.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very, very, very much. And on this note, let me bring up one of Ikonso's video where he was praying and speaking to God of our land, making his morning devotion. And as I'm watching it, I still believe that Ikonso is not dead, but still alive. His spirit lives here, and the whole world knows this. So those of them that kill him should know that who they touched is Son of God, Child of Heaven, Ikonso, the Holy Grail. That is whom you touch. And all of you that touch Ikonso, hey, Chineke nọ n'eluigwe meela anyị ebere. Mekwara unu ebere maka na onye kpara nkụ ahụ sịkwa ngwere me gịnị ọ sị ngwere bịara ya ọrịrị. That is how it is. And as it is hot, so they bring and give you. Listen to him praying for us. Odogwu Sanabo. Odogwu Sanabo. Odogwu Sanabo. Odogwu mu. Odogwu mu.
Mmụọ na Enugu steeti bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ, mmụọ na Abia steeti bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ, mmụọ na Anambra bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ, mmụọ na Delta steeti bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ, mmụọ ya nọ na Imo steeti bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ, mmụọ bi na awọ mmadụ bịa bịa bara nso ụtụtụ. Asị m ahụ ụtụtụ ọma na ya gaziere nwoke ma gaziere nwanyị ndị ike ndị ọnọrọ ọkara ụlọ ndị ichie na ọzọ, ndị pawa dị n'aka, our forefathers, asị na biko na gbadata ndị bịa nọ n'ụzọ ụtụtụ. Igwe ka.
Yes, that is the man we are talking about. That is the great Ikoso himself. He was doing his morning devotion. He was praying to Chukwukabiama, calling the land, the God of our ancestors, those that has power, those that is protecting the land. That is where whom Ikoso was calling, making the whole confession, inviting them to come and protect our land and to come and do what is needful. He was a great hero, and I love him so much. And on this note, any moment from now, I'm going to bring this program to an end because I am not even happy at all. But we must keep speaking up and exposing all the evil in our land and letting the whole world know exactly how they killed Ikoso without him committing any crime. Ikoso have committed no crime known to man. He committed no crime. They murdered him. Ikoso was only fighting to defend Biafra land, and the enemies killed him. Ikoso was only fighting to defend our land, and they killed him. Let me answer this caller. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Hello. I'm going to talk about Aside Hot.
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, my name is Ike. I'm calling from India.
Go ahead, Mr. Ike.
Yes, brother, I have heard everything you are saying. We have already understand how everything goes. So, but what I have to say is this. The family of Ikoso, they are in critical problem right now. They need money. They need money to feed themselves. They don't have home. So let us also talk how to make them to feel okay. That's the only thing I want to contribute here now. But for the rest of things, God knows how to deal with those who have hand in Ikoso death. But let us know how to make this family to feel okay. That is what I want to say right now.
Thank you very, very much. And I believe our leader and the members of the OS, they are doing something about that. They are planning something about that right now. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. We are here. And before I go, I am going to show these people something that they need to see. I'm going to show the enemies of Biafra what they need to see. There is something they need to see. They need to see the fighting spirit, the power of these people that they are killing day in, day out. The days that they are killing us have come and gone. This time around, we will not keep quiet and watch them kill all of us. It is not going to happen. It is time to defend our land. It is time to defend Biafra land. I want you to watch this. This is the volunteers, the men that have volunteered to die to save Biafra land. These are the people that you are watching right now. I want you to watch it. After this, then I will bring the program to an end. Watch it.
You can see the Biafrans chanting their war song, saying no to the Sioux government. All we need is a date for referendum. Nothing more, nothing less. And if they fail to give us a date for referendum, then nothing will exist here in Nigeria called the Sioux. We are formidable. Only what we want is our referendum. A date for referendum, that is all we want. Thank you. You can see them chanting their war song. They are ready to pull down the Sioux at all costs. And nothing will stop them. The only one solution is just to give them a date for referendum. Referendum is a solution to all this. This is IPOB Biafrans protesting for a date for referendum. That is how they are saying no election in Biafra land. We are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. And any form of election here in Biafra land, we don't want it. Give us a date for referendum. That is all we want. Can you hear it? We are shouting no election. No election. No election in Biafra land. What we want is a date for referendum. No election in Biafra land. Any form of election in Biafra land, we don't want it. No election. What we want is a date for referendum. No election. That is the essence of this protest. No election.
election. We are telling the whole world to be alert. No election in Biafra land. All we want is a date for referendum. This is the indigenous people of Biafra in Abia State, about to be precisely. Today being the 23rd of November 2018, we are in the streets of Aba, telling the whole world to be alert that what we need in Biafra land is a date for referendum. We don't need any form of election because we are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. This is why we are on the street of Aba, telling them that no election in Biafra land. No election. We don't want election in Biafra land. All we want is a date for referendum.
Yes, you have seen that mammoth crowd, that volunteer, IPOB volunteers. You see them moving. Just imagine that these men, all of these men, have AK-47 in their hands. Just imagine what will happen. It is time to begin to think, to call Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to negotiate, and to give him date for referendum. That is what we are asking, for the freedom of Biafra through referendum. We are not asking for war, but if you bring the war up, we will welcome it. Man die, woman born another. As I'm speaking to you right now, let me give you people the information and this formation. It is an information and a formation. Biafrans scattered all over the world. We have over 40 million Biafrans outside Nigeria. There's 75 million Biafrans inside Biafra land. There's no how you can kill all of us. You cannot do that. But let's assume you kill all the 75 million of Biafra outside Biafra. Those outside will continue fighting and get Biafra. But Hausa Fulani, you don't travel out. Not Hausa Fulani, you are only 3 million people. If we march on you, that 3 million of you are the people living in this zoo that have come to take over this zoo. When it will start, we will wipe you out. The only brother that will remain are those that are from Niger, those that are from Chad, those that are from Cameroon. But those of you that are claiming that Nigeria is your forefathers' estate will not remain, not even one. Not even single one of you will remain. But we will have millions of Biafrans living outside the country. For your information, for your own information, my lineage will not close. If I die fighting for Biafra, my brothers that are living abroad will continue fighting until Biafra is restored. 2021 and 1967 is not the same. Today, we have social media to speak to the whole world. And I'm using this opportunity to tell all the followers of this movement, all the Biafrans, all the lovers of freedom, to stand firm, fearlessly before our enemies. We cannot be afraid of them. We outnumber them in all ramifications of life. We live all over the world. If we start, it is going to be Third World War, because wherever Biafrans are living, we will start from there. I want them to know that we are not afraid of death anymore. Gone are the days when you kill us and go scot-free. Today, the death of Ikoso have opened the gate. Have opened the gate. The gate, I repeat, the gate of hell has been opened. And all of you that are fighting from every angle, members of ESN, keep fighting, gallant men. Chukwu Kabiama will bless you and strengthen you. Ikoso is fighting for us from the spiritual realm. And all the commanders that have also died in this movement, they are with us. But this moment, we have no other place to go apart from Biafra land. We want to return home. We want to restore our home. So every saboteur, take note. This message is to you. Whatever you have done in sabotaging this struggle, you shall reap it 1,000,000 times. The time for action is now. I remain your brother, Mazi Opaleze Chukwubi Kim. Agu Biafran Kembanambo, the fearless son of the fearless father. I know the fear no man. I cannot be afraid of any idiot that can only destroy my flesh but cannot tamper with my spirit. It is only Chukwu Kabiama, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our ancestors, that can destroy the body and the soul at the same time. That is the God that I'm afraid of. But you idiot from Futajello Mountain, taking people and killing them because they are fighting for their freedom, and all your plan is to come to overrun us and take over our land, you will not succeed. It will never, ever, ever happen. Not now, not ever, not even tomorrow. Therefore, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I want to use this opportunity to thank you for standing up at the time that we needed you. When we wanted you mostly is when you come. And I pray that Chukwu Kabiyama shall give you fortitude to bear the pain and the loss of Ikonso. But I want to tell you, my leader, that you have more than 10 million Ikonso around you. Therefore, I want to say thank you so much for all you have done for us. Please, as you are watching this program, share it. And those of you that are contributing to make sure that ESN is moving forward, keep contributing, because all your contribution is going very, very far. Yes, all your contribution is going very, very far. So on this note, I say thank you so much. The line to call is already closed because I cannot answer any other call. I am bringing the program to an end right now. Thank you so much for answering this long call of freedom fighting. I love each and every one of you. And all of you that are still having doubting spirit, are you supposed to support them? It is time for you to come out, because if you don't support, you will die. The enemies will come and they will kill you.
Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Kanikelebenu Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Amadike Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike. Ikabugondi loyo. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Amadike.
My one and only gallant Ikonso, the child of heaven, my beloved, the fearless son of the fearless father, the Iroko tree, the most gallant of all gallant soldiers, the child that says, I'm not going to take bribe to betray my people, the man that refused to be compromised, the man that said no to Fulani hegemony, the man that said no to the raping of our mothers and killing of our brothers. Ikonso, I will keep mourning you until the day, until my dying day. But I promise you that we are going to restore Biafra. You died because you are defending your land. And we all are standing in your space to make sure that Biafra is restored. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I promise you that those that kill you, they go collect. They go collect. I said they go collect. Makachineke, they go collect. Thank you so much for giving your life to save those of us that are still alive. Strengthen the family of Ikonso. Give them fortitude to bear this big pain, this great loss that have befall us. We are moving forward. Biafra restoration is the last bus stop. No man born of a woman can stop Biafra from coming. They kill one Ikonso. There are millions of Ikonso out there. Ikonna, as I used to call you. Your name is already immortalized. The government house in Imo State is now Ikonso House. The stupid Douglas stupid name road that they named after a man that we don't know is named after you. It's now Ikonso Way. And I pray that all the gallant men that are fighting on the ground, Chukwu Kabiyama shall protect each and every one of you. Nigeria is already falling. It is only the fear of the few soldiers that is gripping some of you cowards. But Nigeria is already on the ground. Nigeria will not survive this year. If you survive this year, it will not survive next year. Mark my word. I remember as early as Chukwu became. I am a member of IPOB, and I am an IPOB by myself, a Biafran. I am not afraid to declare who I am. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless all of you. Thank you so much. I'll come back to you next time.